I'll show you guys how to lollipop chicken. First, you want to have a nice paring knife. This is by Mercer. You can pick it up at your local restaurant supply store. You want to have a very sharp knife. It doesn't have to be this big, but I love these knives by Mercer. They're pretty sharp, and they last pretty long, and they're great for the cutting we're about to do with this chicken. Yes, my hands are clean. Yes, the chicken is clean for the internet police. And yes, I have the ability to wash my hands after dealing with this before I deal with anything else. So I got this paper towel under here to keep the board from moving. I recorded this whole video prior to this doing these, but I know the internet police would have loved to see the board moving while I was lollipopping the chicken. So let's just get right in it and stop talking about the internet police. So you see how this drum has like a slant? You can't stand up like that, like these are. So you want to pretty much even it out. So even the playing field. I'm gonna come in. See? So I'm cutting right into the bone. Sometimes you might gotta go back in to even it out just a little bit more. Boom. Now we have it standing up. So we want to separate the tendons from this source of meat down here. And we cut in a circular motion or 360 degrees around. But if your knife is pretty sharp, you want to be careful because your knife could definitely go right through these bones. So you just want to cut down to the bone and just make sure you're going into this motion like this, 360 degrees. And then you can take this paring knife, clean it up. See how it's separating? And then this little pocket is pretty much forming like a turtleneck. You want to go in and start to cut it out. And you see, you want to get the knife in there. And this could be a task. So sometimes I'll keep some of my kitchen shears by. And usually I just work with it, but if you want to like really get through this, you can do that. But usually I just work with the paring knife. If you need to loosen it up or something with the kitchen shears, that's cool. But this is a strenuous process. It's not something that I particularly like, doing always. But when a client says, "Oh yeah, I need those lollipop chicken," this is what we're doing. So, and I mean, at the end of the day, you can clean this up, to the extent that you want. I like to get them pretty clean, like these are, as possible. And when you cook these in the oven or smoke them anyway, that stuff is going to crisp up anyway. So if it's not as clean, as you want it, don't necessarily worry about that. So then you want to pull this down, and this is your lollipop chicken. Thanks for watching.